To secure their dream home, buyers should have a few tricks up their sleeves, and that's making an offer that exceeds the purchase price of the property they want. So if you're a buyer, stay tuned. Hey everybody, I'm Janice Allen with 𝗪𝗪𝗶𝘀 Realtors in the greater Kalamazoo area of Southwest Michigan, and I'm your local real estate advisor. And in this episode, I'm going to give you examples on how an appraisal gap works. Number one, what is an appraisal gap? The appraisal gap is a term used in the real estate industry to describe the difference between what an appraiser says your property is worth and what the contract price is. It's important to understand that this gap can lead to lost sales if it's not addressed. So buyers may have to offer above the asking price in order to get an offer accepted, but this could mean they end up paying more than expected and potentially more than what the home appraises for. So when a property is for sale at an amount higher than the home's appraised value, you have to come up with more cash in order to purchase it. So for example, someone lists their home for $200,000 and it goes under contract for a sales price of $225,000, but the appraisal comes in at $215,000. The lender won't cover the $10,000 gap for the buyer, so the buyer is going to have to cover the difference in cash in order to move the deal forward, or ask the seller to reduce the price to $215,000 or terminate the deal. If the appraisal comes in short, sellers want an offer with more money, so they are sure that the buyer has enough. Now, sellers want to be sure that there is a big difference between what the buyer offers and what the appraisal says. That is what's called an appraisal gap coverage. It is insurance for the seller. If an appraisal comes in lower than the agreed upon price, then the buyer pays a certain amount to make up the difference. So let's say you list your house at $100,000 and a buyer offers $115,000 with a $5,000 gap coverage with an initial offer. If the appraisal comes in at $105,000, the buyer would pay $110,000. The bank would loan $105,000 and the buyer would have to pay $5,000 cash because the lender will not include the appraisal gap coverage as part of the loan. So if two offers come in and all the terms are equal, but one offer has the appraisal gap coverage, most sellers will take the offer with the appraisal gap coverage. In today's real estate market, it's really important to have appraisal gap language in your offer. One of the things about the appraisal gap is that the cash comes out at closing. So you have to come up with that difference at closing. So whether you're buying or selling, let's connect so you have an ally to help you navigate the unexpected, including the appraisal gap. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and the bell button because we have videos that come out each and every week. And drop a comment below if you found this helpful. And for more resources, check out my website at michiganhomegirl.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.